fly hards? Okay, so if you haven't noticed, sorry if I look really bad, I should like slouch down so you can see me. Us Weekly printed a picture of Kristen Stewart getting a little friendly with her director for Snow White and the Huntsman. Now, I personally think that is not it, because one, she doesn't have an ear in the picture, and two, it's just plain stupid, because we all know that she is dating Rob, secretly, I think. So, if you haven't seen it, go buy an Us Weekly magazine and you'll be caught up. Okay. So, it really pisses me off that people would do that. When, like, 7 days ago, you saw Rob and Kristen holding hands, leaving a concert, I think it was, or something crazy like that. And it just makes me mad. So I went on Instagram and I have a whole bunch of Twilight followers, and you see people saying, repost if you hate Us Weekly, hashtag we hate Us Weekly. And I was like, okay, this is before I didn't know anything. So I clicked on the hashtag we hate Us Weekly, and there's a whole bunch of pictures that are like, Robston is strong, stay strong, Robston. And people are just crazy. So I get a little ticked off because I do my little research, and I'm like, who would do that? Of course paparazzi would do that because they love Kristen Stewart so much, and Rob, and them together, they're just trying to find ways to break their little bond that they have. So I repost a whole bunch of pictures, and Liberty Ross, who is the director's, I can't remember his name, his wife, there's people saying that she wants that taken down, she wants nothing to do with it, that it's not true. And then there's posts of Kristen, but we all know she does not have a Twitter or a Facebook, nothing like that. There's captions of her saying, you know, this is effing bullshit, I want nothing to do with this, stay out of my personal life. And it's not true. And I'm like, okay, I'm kind of believing towards what Kristen and Liberty are saying. So I go on Facebook and I'm in this Twilight conversation, like, page for Twilighters. And there's people posting all this, like, is this real or fake? And I'm like, fake. You guys should believe that this is fake. One, she doesn't have an ear. And then people are commenting after me and are like, you have no idea what you're talking about, little lady. Like, you need to learn the media, and we all know it's true. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to argue with you. Sorry that I'm yelling, but it makes me mad that people are doing this. And so my point of view to you is saying, do you believe this is true, or do you believe it's not true? I personally, this is my opinion, I believe that this is not true, and that Robston is still going on, and I think that after what this happened, Kristen is probably furious. Rob is probably not believing it, because it's Rob, like, who would believe that stuff? So I think that Rob wouldn't believe this. Kristen Stewart's parents wouldn't believe this. I think that Rob's parents are probably thinking, what the F is going on? And I believe that this is fake, because there are posts on Twitter saying that Liberty is like, you know, that's me. People are photoshopping her face onto my body. And, like, there's pictures on Facebook of the picture of the two of them, and her head's like this, and it's cropped Like, it's perfect. It fits. So, comment down what you think. And personally, I think that we should hear from Kristen's side, from the director's side, from even Liberty and Rob's side of what the F is going on. Like, if any of the Twilight people see this, which I really hope, you should personally come to me, because but I think you should talk about this amongst yourself. You don't have to involve the media about this. Talk about this amongst yourself and think, okay, how are we going to clear this up? What's going on? Because we all know rumors that apparently Kristen Stewart's been pregnant for like 3 years, and then there's rumors when Rob did Remember Me that they were cheating on each other with the co-star. And we all know, if you've ever seen the movie Remember Me, that they did a sex scene, and that's probably what steamed it up. Like, no. And then there's rumors that I seriously don't know if they're true or not, if they want to get married, like Rob and Kristen, if they want to get married and all that stuff. I believe that you should come to me with information. That you should come to me with information because I would like to know. And if anybody, post your opinion down there, and because it's really annoying me, and I don't want to argue with a whole bunch of people that are like, Kristen Stewart sucks, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you know what? You have your opinion, and I have mine. So something needs to be sorted out about this. And it needs to be done kind of fast because people are getting a little antsy on Instagram and Facebook. But on Instagram, there are a lot of We Hate Us Weekly. And I have to say right now, yes, I do hate Us Weekly because why? Just why would you do that? It's none of your business to be messing with their personal life in the first place. I know you guys are a magazine, you want fresh news stories, but seriously, no. Quit trying to ruin people's relationships. You're just average people that are trying to screw people's relationships, and it's not nice, like, whatsoever. So, comment, rate, subscribe, and all that about that stuff. Now I'm here to talk about Call Me Maybe. I just heard that song on my Pandora, and you see people on the internet dancing Call Me Maybe, so here's my number, so call me maybe. And people, if you did watch the Teen Choice Wars, if you saw Justin Bieber and the guy from Teen Wolf, I think he's from Teen Wolf. Yeah, he's from Teen Wolf. Yes. Is he from Teen Wolf? I don't know. I can't remember where I saw him from. But he's hot. And they were dancing to Call Me Maybe. And this episode today, if you haven't realized, is going to be about Twilight. I love when people do stuff like that. And I want to see you guys record yourself to Call Me Maybe and do a dance. I think it would be awesome. Okay. Love y'all, Twilighters. Love everyone. Comment, rate, subscribe. Whoa!